Okay, guys, it's been a while. I seriously haven't had any time this year to upload videos because I've been stuck with so much of my office work. But let's move that aside. I'm going to be bringing you some videos from now on till the end of the season. So I hope you guys enjoy whatever content I bring out for you. So today we're going to be reviewing Rio Ferdinand's Icon Moments card, which was released yesterday. And this is one of the first reviews on YouTube. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Now, all gameplay has been recorded in elite division rivals where every single person is sweating their nuts off. It's really not enjoyable to play in my opinion, but since I don't care if my skill rating was 5 or it was 2000, I honestly do not care about skill rating, so I try to enjoy. And you can see how I've tested Ferdinand against some of the sweatiest opponents I've ever played and on terrible connection. Now, the first two games, I was playing on 55 ping and the servers were overloaded because the Moments cards had just been released and the connection was just terrible. Ferdinand, even though he has such ridiculously low dribbling stats, didn't feel too bad in super delayed gameplay. He was okay, which surprised me. And on the game, I played with 10 ping. He was pretty smooth on the ball. So his dribbling and agility, even though it's low or it's average, don't worry about it, it's not too much of a concern. On heavier gameplay, you could get caught out from time to time, but overall his dribbling was pretty decent. Now, even though Ferdinand has 85 sprint speed and acceleration, which is amazing pace for a defender in my opinion, you still need to give him a shadow chem style because in elite rivals gameplay or in higher divisions, you're going to be facing 99 pace attackers, namely one Kylian Mbappe, and you're going to be facing other sweat lords, and people are going to be spamming through balls, over the top through balls to break your defensive line. So pace is extremely necessary, so you need the shadow chem style without a doubt. Now, even though Ferdinand has medium work rates, he does not get dragged out of position automatically unless you manually do it. He held an amazing defensive line with Varane, who has medium-high work rates, so they were paired up together beautifully. And Ferdinand is an absolute monster in defense when you pair him with a person like Varane. He brings the best out of Varane and vice versa. Now, Ferdinand's interceptions and tackling were just brilliant. His defensive stats with the shadow are further boosted and they're almost maxed out. He's an unbelievable defender. His positioning was great. Now, his aggression, even though it's 88, it's best that it's left alone. Because if you further boost his aggression, given that he doesn't have medium-high work rates, he has medium work rates, he will drag himself out of position to make a tackle aggressively. So it's best that you use the shadow rather than the anchor, that you don't boost his aggression because his work rates aren't the best for a centre-back. So overall, this guy is a defensive behemoth. In the physicality department, he could bully anyone off, and aerially, he was amazing as well. Now, he could lose headers to players like Zlatan and Lewandowski at times, but overall, he should be able to bully anyone in the air as well. Now, Ferdinand's passing on his stronger foot was exceptional. You can spread the play with him comfortably. Now, the only problem I had was when people are using team press against me and you were forced to pass on his weak foot. Now, the thing that throws this card off is that his agility and balance aren't great, along with his dribbling stats. They're in the 60s or high 50s. And when he's forced to turn and make a quick pass under pressure on his weak foot, his passes are extremely weak because he's making the pass completely off balance and you will lose possession. I noticed that even in clean gameplay, so take regard of this point. If you want to distribute the ball with Ferdinand, use his stronger foot and his passing will be awesome. Try avoiding spreading the play on his weaker foot, and overall his passing from the back should be absolutely fine for you. Now, overall, this card is an absolute monster. I loved him. Amazing positioning, great physicality, great pace. He has everything you need in a complete centre-back. And I think he is endgame, or he's close to endgame. I'm sure they're going to be releasing much more OP defenders in the coming promos. And I think he's going to be a little underpowered when Team of the Season comes. So you might need to take a note of that. He's going at 1.4 million coins. He will drop definitely. 1.4 right now is extremely expensive. I know he's an icon, I know he's a Moments card and he links everyone together, but for 1.4 you can buy the best centre back in the game, the likes of a Prime Maldini or a Team of the Year Marquinhos, who in my opinion is much better than this card because he beats him in every single attribute in terms of agility, in terms of pace, passing, weak foot, everything. That Marquinhos card is a grade better than this Ferdinand card, and that's a bit sad to say in my opinion. Now, I'm not saying that this is a bad card. He's an exceptional defender. He reminds me the most of honorable mentions Rudiger. These two cards are on par, and Rudiger is literally half the price of this Ferdinand. So if you need a cheaper centre back and you're making a Prem squad, you can buy Rudiger. He plays extremely similarly to this Ferdinand card, but they both are absolute monsters. For me, just buying this card has so much nostalgic value because I'm a die-hard Manchester United fan, and to play with this card was extremely fun. And I'm going to pick this card up for my Manchester United squad and for my weekend league squads in the future because I just love having a Rio Ferdinand in the team. So overall, I'm going to give this card a 9.4 on 10. He's a monster centre-back. If you need him for competitive gameplay, he could do the job. Although if you're spending 1.4 million, you can find better centre-backs who are a little more meta because of their dribbling and their frame. And overall enjoyment rating is a max for me, 9.5 on 10. I wish he had a bit more like skills or weak foot. That would make the experience a little better. So enjoyment wise, 9.5 and a meta rating of a 9. If you want to use this card, get him. He will not disappoint you. He's a monstrous defender. And if you're a Manchester United fan, my guys, you have to get this card. I'm not giving you an option. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review, and if you did, please drop a sub on the channel and a like on the video. It would mean the world to me, and catch you really soon, guys.